With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello students, the question is read following statements and carefully select the right option. So first statement we are given is enthalpy of solution of CaCl2.6H2 in a large volume of water is endothermic to the extent of 3.5 kilocalorie per mole. And if delta H is equals to minus 23.2 kilocalorie for this reaction CaCl2 solid plus 6H2O forming CaCl2.6H2O, then heat of solution of CaCl2 anhydrous in a large volume of water is, that is 98.7 kilocalorie per mole. So if we see the first statement, this is saying to us that is the enthalpy of solution of CaCl2.6H2O in large volume of water. So if we write the reaction, that would be CaCl2.6H2O. Its enthalpy of solution, it means large amount of water, so we will write it as N water. So it will form CaCl2.N minus 6H2O, and this is given that it is endothermic to the extent. So if it is endothermic, it means its delta H value will be positive, so it will be plus 3.5 kilocalorie per mole. Now second thing we are given is that for this reaction CaCl2 solid plus 6H2O liquid, this is forming CaCl2.6H2O solid, and delta H for this reaction we are given is minus 23.2 kilocalorie. So last is given heat of solution of CaCl2 anhydrous in a large volume of water is. So we have to calculate the anhydrous CaCl2. Anhydrous CaCl2 will be CaCl2 solid. This is anhydrous. Now it is asked the heat of solution in large volume of water. So here the anhydrous CaCl2, the heat of solution with 6 moles of water, but we have to calculate this for N moles, large volume of water. So it will form CaCl2.NH2O. We have to calculate this. Now if we see the first reaction and second reaction, if we add these two reactions, now name this as 1 and this as 2. If we add these two reactions, we will get the reaction as, if we add these two reactions CaCl2.6H2O, I am writing 1 plus 2. So plus NH2O, it is giving CaCl2.N minus 6H2O, and CaCl2 plus 6H2O, it is forming CaCl2.6H2. Now if we add these two equations, we will get, so this CaCl2.6H2, this will get cancelled. We have CaCl2 solid, it means anhydrous CaCl2 solid. Now we have here N plus 6H2O, and this is forming CaCl2.N minus 6H2O. Now here we have plus 6 N plus 6 and here N minus 6. So plus 6 and minus 6, this will get cancelled. It means we will have CaCl2.H2O, and in large volume of water we will have CaCl2.NH2O. We can write it as CaCl2 plus NH2O. It will form N molecules of H2O on adding this. So this is the heat of solution of anhydrous CaCl2 in large volume of water. This is we have to calculate. Now delta H for this reaction we have is plus 3.5 kilocalorie per mole, and delta H for this reaction we have is minus 23.2 kilocalorie per mole. So if we add these two reactions, then according to Hess's law, the total enthalpy change, according to Hess's law, the total enthalpy change will be equals to sum of these two. So it will be 3.5 plus the enthalpy of this, but it is in minus, it will be minus 23.2 kilocalorie per mole. This is also in kilocalorie per mole. So this will be equals to minus 19.7 kilocalorie per mole. So this is given to us, that is the heat of solution will be 19.7 kilocalorie per mole. So this is correct, that this amount of is the heat of solution for this reaction. It means statement 1 is correct. Now statement 2 is for the reaction 2Cl2 to Cl2 gaseous. The sign of DeltaH and DeltaS are negative. So when 2Cl gaseous forms Cl2 gas, so if we see for DeltaH, in Cl2 this molecule is being formed, it means new bond is formed in this. If new bond is formed, it means heat will release. Heat is released, and if heat is released, then DeltaH will be negative. DeltaH will be negative. Now for DeltaS, we see the number of gaseous moles, change in number of gaseous moles, delta Ng. So that will be number of gaseous moles of products minus number of gaseous moles of reactants. So that will be number of gaseous moles of product is 1. So it is 1 minus 2. This is minus 1. So if delta Ng is negative, so delta S, it means delta S will be negative, because delta S, that is depend upon the number of the gaseous moles of the gaseous moles are present. If the gaseous moles are high, then the disorderness will be high, and if the gaseous moles are less, then the disorderness will decrease. So delta S will decrease as delta Ng is minus 1. So this is also correct, that both delta H and delta S, they are negative sign. So both these statements are correct. So which option is correct? Both these statements are correct. So option B is the correct answer to this question. I hope you understood the solution. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.